It is time to explore the Ozarks at Creative Audio. They have everything you need to have the perfect sound at all your summer get-togethers. Take a look. For the best audio in the Ozarks, you have to head to Creative Audio. So many great options for the road, the water, the trail, and your home. Corey, it is great to see you as always, my friend.
Yeah.
It's that time of year. You gotta start thinking about it. It's summertime. I wanna rock out in my car, heading down the highway, heading down to the lake. It's gonna be a great time. You have great audio options.
Yeah, so first off, we can tint the vehicle to keep it cool in the summer, and then we are gonna be rolling around with the windows down so we can make sure we have good audio systems. So we can upgrade your speakers, we can upgrade, put subwoofers in there, get you a little more bass to round off the sound. We can even change out your head unit and give you some Apple CarPlay options, Android Auto, give you the full functionality of a new vehicle so you can keep your old vehicle.
So you're saving me money too, but you have some of the best installers around.
Yeah, our installers are MECP certified. We pride ourselves in that, and we make sure that they go through all the training to get you the best installation possible in town.
And I believe that, and also, speaking of tinting, when you get in that car and it's so hot.
Oh yeah.
In the summertime, sometimes you want that auto start so you can maybe turn on the air conditioner ahead of time.
That's true. Remote start is great for summertime as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not just for winter, guys. You gotta get that AC pumping. I also think about on the water, like down at the lake. I love being on that boat and you're going down the lake and you have that monster sound and everybody around can hear and they know you're having a good time.
Yeah, you got to be the life of the party with that. So we can definitely help you out with that. We can set it up with zoning so that way you can have different zones, whether it be your tower speakers, the bow, the helm. Make sure that you're able to control that so you're not blasting everybody out on the boat. On top of that, we can really make it a party. We can put LED controlled lights in there so that way you can have different colors going with the music. You can change it, get the mood set right, so depending on what you want.
So you can set the lights to pulse like with the bass, with the music?
We sure can.
You're partying into the sunset here in the Ozarks with that monster sound system. Is it, by the way, maybe a dumb question, is it waterproof? I mean, I guess it would have to be.
Yeah, it's full marine grade, so that way it's meant to go in the elements and handle sun, water, if you're, in the ocean, seawater, stuff like that.
So you've thought of everything when it comes to the boat aspect on the lake living.
Oh yeah, we can definitely get the boats fully taken care of.
And we're so lucky here in the Ozarks to have amazing trails. And when you're thinking about, operating the UTVs or maybe in the golf cart, you can handle that as well.
Yeah, so UTVs, we can definitely get you taken care of. Still marine grade stuff, so they can get wet. It's gonna be okay being outside. But we've got several options. There's so many different UTVs. We have something for every brand out there. We have special packages for them. We can put something together for you, whether you want tower speakers or you want just something as simple as a soundbar.
So it's pretty customizable, but
yes,
individually for that person, what they need for that UTV?
Yeah, come in, work with one of our guys, and we can make sure we get you set up with the budget that you're wanting and get you taken care of fully.
Now, I'm fascinated by the golf cart really fast because, I don't play golf, but I love a golf cart. You can soup that up and you can really impress your friends when you're hitting around a golf?
Yeah, we can definitely, golf carts are great. They're not just for the golf course, so you can take it off on a trail too probably, but we can make sure that you get good audio on that as well.
And by the way, you install all of this. You have all great installers that will install it no matter what the vehicle is.
Yes, for boats, we'll even go down to the lake. If you can't get it out of the slip, we'll come to you and do that too.
And I really love summertime and grilling out and being on my back deck. And I love entertaining.
Oh, yeah.
And you've really encompassed that now at Creative Audio with all the great options you have.
Yeah, so with home audio, it's not just audio. We also have video too, so we sell televisions. We have outdoor TVs, indoor televisions, all sizes, projectors if you want to get into doing a home theater.
Oh, wow.
On top of that, we can help out with your network throughout too, so we can make sure that you have, if you're getting the new internet that's out that's giving you really high speeds, we want to make sure you actually get that to your phones and your devices in the house. We can help out with that.
That's really important. Have you seen an uptick, by the way, in I've always dreamt of having an outdoor TV. Have you seen an uptick in outdoor TV sales?
Yes, outdoor TVs have actually become more reasonable in pricing. There's different levels of categories depending on if it's in full sun or if it's in the shade. But you definitely want an outdoor TV because of all the humidity in this area. We want to make sure that we're safe with a TV that's meant to be out there.
That is such a good point. I didn't even think about the humidity because we have to deal with that.
Yeah.
And of course the sound system that goes into the yard, maybe underground with, like the ones that look like rocks.
Oh yeah, so we've got all kinds of options. We can mount speakers on the side of the house. That way we can broadcast it out into the yard. That's the easy way, but then we can also do a full landscape system too, so we can keep the music in the backyard so we're not making the neighbors upset.
That's amazing. You know what, guys? Creative Audio has you covered. Anything you want for spring, summer, for that monster sound, for the perfect party, I mean, from the road, the water, the trail, the home, head to Creative Audio. Thanks so much, Corey.
Oh, thanks for coming by.
They really do. I'm using them for some of the audio things at my house, and it's just gonna be so great.
Oh, your house.
Oh, my house. Getting a price today. Just kidding.
I didn't know it was today.
It was today. That's why I was glad you were here.
That's why you were asking all those questions.
Yeah, I was
I'm like,
picking your brain.
oh, well, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
I had no idea.